And here come the Ducks. The banks of the Willamette River, we're at Outson Stadium, the largest sports arena in Oregon. And now we bring you the coin toss, and it's presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Oregon is lined up for the opening kickoff, so here we go. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. And they've got the dime package in there to try and deal with this 5-receiver look. Good open field tackle.
The defenders are really going to have to get their heads into this game. That was a big play, and on first down, no less.
From their own 38-yard line. First down.
Mike 9.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Going long. And he's got the freshman. And a huge touchdown play.
The wideout here truly knows what he has to do to contribute to make his team successful.
Where was the coverage there? There wasn't anybody near him at all. And he hits the PAT with a 3-play, 75-yard drive. And it's good for 7 points.
Boy, that is scoring in a hurry. This offense is looking more and more explosive.
Nice kick, plenty of distance. And down he goes at the 19. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. Makes it out to about the 21-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd down, 8 to go. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Down, Oklahoma.
The running back gets a yard, maybe less.
We've watched this guy play, and over the course of his college career, he's made some spectacular tackles. Nice play.
Strike to his receiver, no good. Johnson was the intended target on the play. And they're going to have to bring on the punt team.
Great hold by the defense. They were expecting the pass play, and they defended it very well.
Crawford will be the return man. The Wildcats offense, I thought, answered the doubters big time with an impressive opening drive, and they got on the board first.
Yeah, when you're in a hostile environment, you want to play with a little bit of a chip on your shoulder and just show people that you're not intimidated by the environment. They sure did that first time out.
This offense threw the ball extremely well on their last drive, and they ended up with a touchdown.
Well, it's one thing to have speed. It's another thing to have an idea of what you're doing, how to attack defense. And right now, these wide receivers clearly have done an outstanding job of being able to make their reads and getting out of their breaks, and the quarterback put the ball right on the money.
Feeds it to the back. Gains his way to the 46-yard line.
That's a gain of 11 on the play.
From the 46-yard line, it's third down. Kansas State is up by a touchdown. And they'll get him in the backfield.
Think about the speed and instincts it takes for a linebacker to get from his position into the backfield to make a play like that. That's well done.
This punt, if he gets it where he wants, it can really change the field position in this football game. Looking for the corner. Williams digs at the 14. Tackle made at the 23-yard line.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play.
Zips it to the tight end. And he's taken down at the 36-yard line.
It's a nice job here by the wide receiver of looking the ball in and keeping the chains moving. He was on the same page as his quarterback as they both saw the double outside linebacker blitz coming.
He has some room. He's at midfield. He's knocked out of bounds. It's right around the 42-yard line. They go with the option and pick up the first down.
Yeah, and that was a situation where the quarterback knew he could pick up the first down if he kept it himself. That's a good decision.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Down! Oklahoma!
Tackle right around the 36-yard line. They fake the handoff and complete the pass. Good for 6 yards.
The play action froze the defense just long enough for the quarterback to get the ball to the receiver. Nice play.
They'll bring him down at the 13.
This is the kind of steady, strong drive that coaches love to see. Right now, they're firing on all cylinders.
From the 13-yard line. First down. Toss right. And he's tackled at about the 13.
That makes it second and 10.
He's taken down right around the 12-yard line. Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on the 12. Now he tries to buy some time. He's wrapped up for the sack.
All the loss of 7 yards on the play. That makes it 4th and 9.
The kick is up, and it's through the uprights. Oregon to kick. He just drills this one. And he's tackled at the 21-yard line. Kansas State showing no fear early in this football game, Kirk, and they're looking for the upset.
They are looking for that upset. And the longer they stick around in a game like this, I think the more that they believe they can actually pull it off. It looks like we may have ourselves a ball game tonight.
Kansas State is up 4. He's tackled at the 24-yard line. From their own 24-yard line. Second down. Nice play across the middle. And down he goes at about the 37-yard line. That one goes for good yardage and a first down.
Yeah, that's just a nice gain on second down.
The offense going to try to open this field up, coming out in a 5-wide set. And the defense counters with their dime look. Throws quick to the receiver and it falls incomplete.
How did he drop that? The defender did everything that he needs to do. He read the play perfectly, stepped up, and what does he do? Drops the interception. Boy, the offense caught a break there.
Gets it out quickly. And they make the stop at the 48-yard line. From their own 48-yard line, it's first down. Pitches it, and he's got a lane. Brought down at the 40-yard line.
Gain of 12 on the play. First down.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Three down. Choose the mic.
Gives it to the back. Nice run there. Crawford gets 6 yards on the carry.
6 yards. That brings him 2nd and 5.
From the 34-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Mike 9, Mike 9.
Tackle made at the 30. Brown gains 4 yards on that reception.
Nothing special here. Quick pass and a good catch, but it keeps the chains moving.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. Kansas State holds a 4-point lead. Tackled after a decent run up the gut. So at the end of 1, Kansas State leads it 7-3. And we're ready for more football here in quarter number 2.
Defense, keep it up, guys. Mike 9, Mike 9.
Slings it. And he's taken down at the 24. That play was going nowhere.
Yeah, give a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
3rd and 5 coming up. Ball on the 24-yard line. Got a man. Watch out here.
Not a real fancy play here, just a smartly run route. Good protection and a well-placed ball. Most times, you don't need much more than that.
And this is the 11th play of the current drive.
Mike 2, Mike.
And he's hit before he can go anywhere.
Number 13 with the touchdown at the 6-yard line. That brings him 2nd and 9.
He makes it to the 6-yard line. The offense couldn't get those linemen blocked, and they'll lose yards.
Well, here the defensive linemen did a great job at sealing up the hole at the line of scrimmage.
It's 3rd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that 1st down marker. Fires quickly. Touchdown! That's his 2nd touchdown catch of the game.
You know, this guy is such a difficult target to cover in the passing game. It usually doesn't matter who's covering him. He always seems to find a way to get open and make a catch.
And he adds the extra point. Has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 20. They bring him down, and they bring him down hard on that one. You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. He's into the open field. He goes down at the 37.
A run like that usually ignites the offense. So let's see if they can stay on the roll.
1st and 10. Let's see if they can build off that great run. Nice run up the middle.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Ready? Let's go, let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Mike.
He's tackled in the open field. 3-yard gain by the running back.
3 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
So it's 3rd down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. He's on the run. He gets out to about the 11-yard line, and that'll give him another 1st down.
Excellent job there, Brad, of running the football. That was good execution by this offense.
back to the line.
That is exactly the type of play that good linebackers make on a regular basis. And if you can make enough of them in college, you're probably going to get a chance to play at the next level.
The sub package in there defensively in this 5 wide receiver set. And they get him in the backfield for a loss. That was a design quarterback draw, and it results in a loss of around 2. So another 3rd down here, and this time it's 3rd and long.
Come on, QB, come on. Down!
And he's going to be sacked.
Oh, that is a big hit on the quarterback. That's one of those, as an offensive lineman, when the film study starts to come around, you're going to kind of sink in your chair and just hope they don't call you out, because you're going to get embarrassed on Monday on that one.
4th and long here after the sack. And they can make this a 1-possession game with this kick right here. He gets it up, and he just drilled it from long range. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Brought down at the 21.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. They bring him down. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
2nd and 15. Ball on their own 17. Kansas State up by 8. Makes it out to about the 30.
That's good for a gain of 13 yards. 3rd down.
Here's the pitch, and now he's got the corner. Nice run, and he's brought down. And they convert the 1st down on that run.
Now, the key to that play is a good blocking up front by the Hog Mollies.
1st down, 10 to go. Ball on the 37-yard line. They try running left. He fights forward to about the 40. The back gets 3 on the carry.
This guy is very physical, and he does a good job of taking on blockers.
Just throws this one away. And once again, they'll come to the line trying to convert on 3rd down. Quickly, and he's got his man. The Ducks taking their first time out of the half.
Why in the world would the offense run a route short for the 1st down? That just baffles me every time I see them.
Williams is back deep to return. Out of bounds at the 14.
You know, this offense is doing a pretty good job moving the football. The problem is they're not coming up with touchdowns. The offensive coordinator who's been up here next to us, Brad, in the booth next to us, he's actually just taken off his headsets, and I think he's going down to the field to be next to the quarterback and the rest of this offense to try to engage with them, to realize how important it is to finish these drives.
Hauls it in as he's pushed out of bounds. From their own 36-yard line. 1st down. They come out in an empty backfield. Quick throw out to the receiver. Tackle around the 49-yard line.
5-yard line. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. They give to the tailback. He's at the 20. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 17-yard line.
There's nothing more effective that a team can do offensively than to pound the ball right at the defense, trying to wear them down.
And he's tackled after positive yardage. Williams picks up about 4 yards on the play.
2nd and 6.
Ball on the 13-yard line. And they hit him in the backfield.
That's a loss of 3 yards on that play. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
Throws a bullet over the middle. Touchdown, Oregon!
Tremendous example of the type of chemistry that these two players enjoy. When a quarterback and a receiver are on the same page, good things tend to happen.
They'll go for 2 in this situation.
Like 22, he's coming, 22.
Caught it, and the conversion is good.
A 7-play, 86-yard drive. And they add 8 to the scoreboard after that successful 2-point conversion.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
And down he goes at the 19-yard line.
You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays.
Complete. He's got room. And he hits him hard at the 32.
How about the big fellas up front? This line will have to continue to play like that to build the consistency to help this offense be effective.
5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Got a man in and out of his hands.
2nd down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 32. And they've got all their DBs in there to match up against the 5-wide set. Slings it out there, incomplete.
That's a miscommunication between a quarterback and a wide receiver right there. They need to get their signals straight.
Throws it. Tipped away.
Hey, that's a heads-up play there by the defender. Get those hands up and something good may just happen.
Williams is back to receive. He's taken down at the 38.
Brad, let's see if this offense can maintain the rhythm that they established on that last drive. Not just putting points on the board, but driving the length of the field to be able to eventually put points up. I think that's going to be important for them to try to keep that confidence going here on this drive.
The defense really missed a golden opportunity there.
That's what separates a good player from a great player. When you have a chance like that, you need to take advantage of it.
They bring the quarterback down. So the sack makes this 3rd and very long.
3 down. Let's go.
So at the end of the half, 14 apiece.
Glad to have you with us in this.
Well, we welcome you back to the action. Just about set to start the second half in a tie ball game. Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
A lot of times you'll see teams start to clinch up a little bit when games stay close well into the second half. You need to stay loose, keep doing what you've been doing all week in practice, and execute when it's time.
A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
And he's brought down there by the senior at linebacker. That won't be the last time today we'll be talking about this young man.
2nd and 7.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
22's coming, Mike. Roger. Here we go. Down. Blue 14. Blue 14.
Again, he'll get the call. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Man left. Three down. Let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53.
Strike to his receiver, no good.
You know, sometimes the toughest throws to make for a quarterback is when he has a wide receiver wide open, and everybody in the stands is saying, throw it, and you aim the football instead of just getting back in rhythm, stepping, and throwing. And that time, he aimed the ball, and it was incomplete.
And he can't hang on to the ball.
Well, that's exactly what happens when you take your eyes off the ball. Concentration for a return man is of the utmost importance.
The main thing is they got the ball back, and now they can go to work on offense.
You don't want to squander any possessions, but maybe now's the right time to dip into your bag of tricks a little. Think about some gadget plays to catch the defense napping.
Crawford on the give. He's tackled at about the 23-yard line.
Call it a gain of 1 yard. That brings us 2nd and 9.
From their own 23-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Watch two.
He airs it out. Missed him.
You know, I think this is very important for any offensive coordinator and play caller to understand how important accuracy is. A lot of times you get caught up in arm strength and how strong a quarterback's arm is, and that's great. But accuracy, to me, outweighs the arm strength. And here, he just threw the ball downfield and overthrew his receiver.
Gain of 17 on the play.
From their own 40-yard line, 1st down.
Watch the run.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback, and they make the stop at about the 43-yard line.
3 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Three down. Mike 9.
Makes the catch, and he might take it. He's at the 30. He'll take it all the way for the touchdown. He's thrown his 3rd touchdown pass of the game.
The one thing this quarterback does a nice job of is taking what the defense gives him. He's always looking for the open target.
And he tacks on the extra point.
It was a 5-play, 77-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
The score now, 21-14. Tries to get around the corner. And he's taken down at the 49.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure, but they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense.
Brought down at the 45-yard line.
The defense got a great push and blew that play up well behind the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 14.
2nd down, 14 coming up here.
Ball on their own 45. He's at the 40. And down he goes, right around the 34.
That makes it 16-10.
pickup.
Gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up second and 10.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down.
3 down. Let's go, let's go. Here we got Mike down. 10-19. 10-19. Motion.
He laterals the ball. And he's taken down around the 27-yard line. He has some room. Tackle made at the 18-yard line. 1st and 10. Ball on the 18. The 10. He's taken down around the 9-yard line.
That'll make it second and inches.
Touchdown, Ducks.
Outstanding run and great execution by the entire offensive unit, especially the blocking up front.
They'll line up for the extra point in an attempt to tie the game. He splits the uprights with the extra point. So that's a 7-play, 52-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
And Brad, right now, the offensive line just winning the battle in the trenches, opening up some big running lanes.
He's to the 20. He's tackled at the 28. Kirk not sure what went on in the locker room at halftime, but both offenses have really come ready to play in this third quarter.
I think that's really what separates a good team from a great team, is being able to make the adjustments at halftime and then come out and being able to execute. And so far, we've seen both these offenses able to do that.
Time's getting a little bit tighter now. You got to make every possession count.
3 down. Choose the mic.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
Gain of 4 yards. That brings up second and 5.
From their own 32-yard line. Second down. Throws this one out to the right. He gets to 100-yard receiving with that grab.
You got to love this quarterback-receiver combo. Talking to these guys before the game, they told me they spend about an hour after every practice perfecting the routes. It sure shows.
So let's see how the defense responds now. It's 1st down and 10.
3 down.
And he's tackled at about the 25-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
I'm on. Mike, 2. Watch 2. Watch 2.
Scrambling around. And they got him.
This quarterback has to do a better job of avoiding the rush, because sacks can be real drive killers.
Second and 15.
So it'll be 2nd and 14 after the setback.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soft. I'm playing the wrong.
Nice run up the middle. Crawford picks up 5 with the carry.
That brings us 3rd and 10.
They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. They're going to try a long field goal here. Kansas State could take the lead with this field goal. The kick is up, and it's good.
Yeah, he got some good leg behind it, and he kicked an accurate ball right between the goalposts.
24-21, Kansas State. He just drills this one. Tennant has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. And offense is back on the field after running the ball very well on their last drive.
This offensive line really opened up some big gaps for the running back last time.
Tackle around the 38-yard line. From their own 38-yard line. It's first down. And they get him in the backfield for a loss.
Well, give the defense all the credit here. They had that one snuffed out from the start. It could have been an even bigger loss.
This. Let's go, let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53. Mike, blue 19.
Pitches back. He's at midfield. Knocked out of bounds at the 43-yard line. From the 43-yard line. First down. That's 3 down and 1 to go. Kansas State's got a 3-point lead. Great 3 quarters of action, tight ball game, and now it's the 4th quarter, and this will decide it.
Oh, yeah, and here we go again. Here we go again. Set.
He makes his way to about the 32. From the 32-yard line. First down. He gets out to about the 21-yard line.
He gets another set of downs and, more importantly, opens up a whole host of play calling possibilities for the coaching staff.
They'll bring him down at the 22.
Loss of 1 on the play. That'll bring up second and 11.
From the 22-yard line. Second down.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Guys, it's game. Set. Let's go. 10-20. 10-20.
Stewart off the right side. He tackles him for a loss.
That is a loss of 5 on the play. That'll bring up third and long.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
Here we go. Mike 22. Set. Sam. Hey.
He flings it left. Oh, what an interception. And that is an absolutely huge turnover for this defense. They couldn't have picked that off at a better time.
Just a horrible decision by the quarterback trying to force that pass, especially at this point in the game.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 20. Kansas State has a 3-point lead. He's tackled at the 30-yard line.
That's a gain of 10 on the play. That'll make it second and inches.
Watch the curls.
He throws it. Intercepted. And they make the stop at the 41-yard line.
What is he thinking? The quarterback has got to know at this time in the game, unless his man is wide open, that he should just throw it away. It's these kinds of mistakes that can cost you a game.
First and 10. Ball on the 41. Nice run there. Walker picks up about 7 yards on the option keeper.
That'll bring up second and 3.
Keep 15. You can't block me.
He's at the 20. Gains his way to the 16-yard line. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 16. Pitch out. He's tackled in the open field.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Coming for you, son. Coming for you, son. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Blue knight.
Pitch is out and the ball is up for grabs. He really wanted that ball, didn't he, Kirk?
You can't teach hustle like that. The linebacker was determined to get the ball there, and he did.
Quarterback couldn't maintain possession on their last drive. Let's see what he does here.
Anytime you give the ball away, it's a disappointment. So these guys want to show that they can hang on to it.
Straight ahead on the give, and there's nowhere to run. 2nd down, 13 yards to go. Ball on the 23. Kansas State is up a field goal.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
From their own 23-yard line, it's 3rd down. He's in trouble. They bring him down.
Coaches don't like it when their quarterback gets hit like that. Don't be surprised to see the old coach get on his lineman to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
And that's 3 and out. Nothing going on that series. After the sack, it's now 4th and long. Williams will be the return man. He puts it away, and it's a great kick. Brought down at the 39. Oregon's been unable to really show that they're the team to beat here, but it looks like they're going to get another chance at it.
Well, it's now or never. This team has put themselves in a position where they have to hope for some heroics late. It's because they played sloppy most of the game. They're very fortunate they still have a chance to be able to win this game.
Just under 2 minutes in the game.
Easy. Motion.
Quick throw out to the receiver, incomplete.
Johnson's intended to see the play.
From their own 39-yard line. 2nd down. Gives it up the gut. Gets to about the 41-yard line. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
3rd down.
Catches it, and he's looking for more. Brought down at the 49-yard line. They just couldn't get to the quarterback in time.
That's one of the things that can happen if a defense brings extra guys to rush the quarterback. The offense will have favorable matchups to get the ball downfield.
Throws it in a hurry. He's out of bounds at the 30. Excellent play as the quarterback found his receiver for a big gain.
Well, give credit here to the receiver for finding that seam and coming up with a nice gain for the offense.
From the 30-yard line, it's 1st down. Oh, and he hits some
17-yard line. They're back in the red zone after fumbling on their last visit.
Got a man, but he's tackled back behind the line of scrimmage. We've got a 2nd and 11.
Ball on the 18-yard line. He's scrambling. Inside the 10. Oregon will have one timeout remaining. And this is the 8th play of the drive.
A good quarterback knows when and how to improvise. And if he's got the skills, he can also turn a scramble into something big.
Now he tries to buy some time. Touchdown, and now they're in front. And he hits the PAT.
A nice 8-play, 62-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
So the score now, 28-24. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He's to the 20. They'll bring him down at the 30-yard line.
The Wildcats have got to be fired up how this game is going. They still got a chance to win.
Well, you're talking about a huge underdog that's battled the entire game. They've got the football here to start this drive late with a chance to take the lead. You can't even imagine what this would do for this football team if they can put 6 points up on the board.
Under a minute left. They give to the tailback.
And they hit him in the backfield.
The object was to sell the pass and then sneak by the defensive line with the run. The problem here was that the quarterback didn't sell the pass very well.
He is drilled at the 18-yard line.
Man, as an offensive lineman, this is the worst thing you want to see. Is your quarterback not only getting sacked, but getting hit like that. Those linemen better pick that quarterback up and start doing a better job of taking care of it.
Well, a lot of frustration by that offense, but you've got to give the defense credit for coming up with a stop in this quarter in a game this close.
It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. He heaves it deep. Tackle made
At about the 39-yard line.
They come out in a 5-wide set. Now he's scrambling. He's taken down at the 34. Howard comes away with 5 yards on the scramble there.
Check three.
2nd and 5.
And he stops the clock with a spike.
3rd down, 5 yards to go.
Ball on the 34. One last play, folks. It's time to find out how far he can throw it and see if this game becomes one of the all-time greatest. Here we go. Throws it deep. Missed him.
A great game here today in a tight one. 28-24, Ducks. That does it for this edition of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long.